Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Nemo, and today I'd like to talk about something that recently hit my radar. And no, it's not about the Epstein files. I'll do a video on that later, but for right now I'd like to talk about the most zestiest, most diabolical dance move you could ever pull. And I'm a white guy, and I don't normally hit dances, but like my go-to is like I call this one the dirty dollar dance, where I snap my finger. I have my arm up above my head and I snap my finger and I drop it low. And that's probably my zestiest dance move I know. But I know one that's way more zesty and way more diabolical that I've never hit, and you will never catch me doing this dance. If you don't know about this dance move, it is the worm. And if you don't know what the worm is, which I'm hoping you just don't know what it is. Like, you don't want to know. But like, I know some of y'all want to know. So you basically get on the ground and you start flopping around like a worm, but you can't use your arms. And I believe it is a sort of like a breakdancing move, but it's not really like breakdancing. You're just flopping around like a worm. And I find this dance move to be the weirdest and just worst dance move you could ever hit. Because in what scenario are you getting down on? In what scenario will someone ever get down on the ground and start flopping around like a worm? You can't break that out at a wedding, because then it's just like you're basically like stealing the show. You can't break that out at a birthday party, because like, in what scenario is your buddy it's his birthday and you're like, yo, happy birthday, you start going down on the ground like a worm? Like, I know I'm laughing, but like, bro, this is such a diabolical dance move. Like, there's no, like, in what scenario would you need to break this move out? Hey, yo, shorty, can I buy you a drink real quick? Hey, yo, you want, oh, I got you a drink. Hey, yo, shorty, I know this dance move, I don't know if you know it. Yeah, what is it? Oh, the worm. You start flopping around like a worm on the ground in the club. Like, someone spilled their drink. Now you do that for however long, and then you stand up and wipe yourself off. Like, no, bro. That is such a weird dance move to do, because now it's like almost like a post-worm clarity, where you're just like, I for real just flopped on the ground for 4 minutes and no one cheered me on. Like, I'm all for like breakdancing and stuff. Like, that's freaking insane. Like, spinning around in your head, like doing all that stuff, doing the windmill. Like, that's some pretty cool stuff. But doing the worm, buddy, are we dead ass right now? Like, the reason why I'm talking about this is because my girlfriend and we were talking about things that happened to us in elementary school, and she was saying how some guy got yelled at because he was doing jokes, and the teacher had his hands on like the seat of the chair, and he got right in his face and yelled at him. And I was like, damn, bro, what kind of jokes was he saying? And she was like, oh, well, some of them were hitting the Harlem Shake, the what you call that, like the Dougie. If you don't know what that is, just search up like teach me how to Dougie, you'll see. But then she hits me with one of them was doing the worm, and I suspect that the guy who was doing the worm was the one who got yelled at, because that is a diabolical dance, and there's just no way you can, like, when you're good at the worm and you're bad at the worm, it don't matter, because you're just like, it's a very weird dance, man. Like, that is the most diabolical dance ever. Like, I'm all for like the Harlem Shake, you know, like whipping nay nay, you know, like hitting the floss, or the sexy and I know it dance. I used to hit that when I was a kid, the one where you have your hands behind your head and you're like thrusting in your underwear. I used to hit that before I'd go in the shower when I was a kid. And I would go like, yo, mom, look at this. And I'd do that. And she'd be like, stop that right now. You know, like she'd be all mad. And I would be like, yo, well, what do you mean? What's the big deal? You know, what is big deal? But I think if I was to ever hit the worm, I think my parents would like disown me for real. Like they'd be like, get out, just leave. Because there's nothing impressive about the worm. Like when you're really good at it, you go like, you get some momentum and you go high, but it's like, dog, you're just flopping around like a worm. And when you're bad, bro, you just stay on the ground. Like, I don't even think a worm would even hit this move. Anyways, that's my yap. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of content. I want to do more videos of where I am talking about topics that I like and topics I would like to talk about, because I don't want to just do like Minecraft videos. I would like to, you know, talk about certain topics that are going on, topics that I find, like videos that I find, I'll yap about. So yeah, leave a comment and subscribe and leave a thumbs up, and also drop a comment down below if you enjoy this style of content. Peace.